cars plague me everywhere I go. Good morning, everybody. It is the day of Chelsea and Caleb's wedding. I should actually say good afternoon because it's about 1:30. We slept so good last night. Slept from 7 o'clock for me till like 9 o'clock this morning. I was awake for like half an hour in the middle of the night, but otherwise right through like a rock. I feel so much better. We've just gone out for like lunch with Nick and Tash, the newlyweds from last week, so it's great to catch up with them, and we're all going to go to the wedding today together, so very excited. It being 1:30 though does mean that I have like an hour to get ready, so I better get started because I don't know what I'm wearing. I don't know what I want to look like. Mark's here.
Gorgeous as always.
Aw, listen to it. Anyway, I'm going to change out my SD card because I only have 4 minutes left of filming on this one, and I'm going to need more than that, so I'm going to do a little bit of a get ready with me, which is what I wanted to do for Nick's wedding, but everything got a bit crazy.
Get ready with me, it'll be 3 minutes long.
Mark gets changed, is ready, video over, goodbye. Okay, I'm ready. I know I said I was going to do a get ready with me, but the makeup went a little bit south. I don't love it. It'll do. I was supposed to have like a little black smoky thing under there. Mark's plucking his eyebrows at it, like his monobrow section, and it makes him sneeze. That's what that was. This is the fit. And before anyone comes for me, the bride told me to wear this dress from the video that I posted, so I don't want to fucking hear anything about it. This is the dress. I know you can't see my head, it's absolutely fine. I don't have time to curl my hair like I wanted to, so we're just going simple. Ignore the messy room. This is the fit. Got my little purse, which I'm actually tempted to put my hairbrush in because it's a little bit windy and I know I'm going to end up looking like a mess. My shoes are brand new and they're a little bit uncomfortable and I don't really know if I can walk in them, but my other shoes low-key got broken at Nick's wedding. Not broken, but like they have a heel strap, and I got the heel stuck in like this metal grate thing, and when I pulled it out the strap got all stretched, so it doesn't really stay on anymore. Oh, you look nice. Mark's ready. In the green. Look at you.
Me.
Look at you. No.
Thank you, I don't want to get covered in it either.
He doesn't like lipstick, but that's okay because I spent way too long trying to fix this. My friends who know me will know I have the too much gene, and you don't want to know how long it took me to do this lipstick and how much restraint it took to not fix every little thing. So yeah, this is what we look like. This is how we're going. I think it's about time to leave. I think we've gotten ready bang on time. So we're going to go and grab Nick and Tash, and we're going to go. I'm not going to take my camera. Like the last one, I'm not going to take my actual camera to the wedding because that's just a bit rude, but I might take a few clips on my phone or photos or something that I can show you guys afterwards, and otherwise I'll probably see you tomorrow. So yeah, let's go have fun. Let's go see my friends get married.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, we are back from the wedding. It is 10 p.m, so definitely not a late one, but late enough for us. I think we came out looking pretty good. Mark is very ready for bed. I'm fairly ready for bed, but I might take a shower first. I would say my makeup lasted pretty well considering I think that is the most I have cried at a wedding, maybe ever. Definitely ever, I think, at a wedding anyway. It was just so beautiful. I had such a good time. I didn't take any clips or anything at the wedding, but I did take a whole bunch of photos. Obviously, I'm not going to include any that show any of like the setup or anything like that, or the bride and groom, because that is for them to do, but I will put a couple in of like Mark and I, just so you guys can see. It was a great time. I had a really, really nice day. It was a small wedding, but I think that kind of was like the beauty of it in a way. It really made it like intimate and everyone got to chat to pretty much everybody, and there was dancing and cake, obviously the best parts of a wedding. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, I'm very glad to be home. It is so freaking cold. It's not even funny. I have got the heat pump going, though it doesn't feel like it. Help! Mark's gonna absolutely crank it. We are gonna hang out here, go to bed, we log out that's how much time I spend on the computer. We're gonna check out of here by about 10 in the morning, and then there's a barbecue like the next day with like the bride and groom and stuff like that. So again, probably not going to film much tomorrow because we're just going to see Nick and Tash and all of the bridal party and everything again before we fly home. So honestly, I might not vlog anything at all tomorrow. Maybe just a quick clip of us flying home. And then Sunday, we are doing the drive to Hamilton. So that's probably the next thing you're going to see. Good night. Hello everybody, I didn't intend on vlogging today, but I also, I'm crunching at the paper, I didn't intend on eating my first New Zealand pie since we've been back today either. And I feel like it's a moment that needs to be savoured. The pastry is so flaky, it's already such a fucking mess. It's gonna be a nightmare. Pretty standard. I got butter chicken, Mark got bacon and egg.
Mm-hmm. As if there's anything else.
First bite is always just pastry. That's how it works. Maybe the second bite too, because I don't think I can get into it. That is the good shit. Look at that deliciousness. Flaky pastry. We were going to go to Robert Harris for breakfast, but we saw this tiny little bakery and Mark was like, oh, let's get a pie. Honestly, 10 out of 10 decision. I was going to wait until we got back to Wanganui, because my favourite bakery there does butter chicken pies that would pull you out of a coma. But the more the merrier. Good morning, happy breakfast. Back at our home away from home at the Zeusy boy. Handsome boy. I think I zoomed in. Whoa, whoa. One of my eyes is really red because I get chronic dry eye. Oh, sick. That's cool. We're back at our home away from home for a night staying with Siobhan and Taylor and Michelle. So we're staying here for a night and then we're going to drive to Hamilton. It's a long drive, but it'll be worth it because we're going to go and see all of Mark's sisters and the kids and hopefully some friends. Fingers crossed. But yeah, just thought I'd end the day. I wasn't actually going to vlog it all today, but the pie was very, very important this morning, so it made it all worth it, I'm sure. I'm going to go and put some eye drops in because I'm suffering, and then I'm probably going to go to bed like fairly early because I think we have to be out of here by like 9 at the latest. I don't know, I'm still doing time math. But anyway, have a good day. Thank you for joining me for my pie. I'm going to annoy Zeus. He's going to bite me soon because he's a chumpy boy. Chumpy boy, because I'm annoying him, to be fair. I would attack me too if I was annoying the shit out of me. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe, if I remember. I found the boobies. Hi, honey. This is Pencil Case. Her name is not Pencil Case, her name is Ruby Booby. Everyone's annoying you, eh? But you're just so pretty. I can't help it, you're so cute. I miss my cats, if you can't tell.
That's for the
You right, Caesar?
That's for the sister wives. Michaela, contribute to our group.
I'm sorry. I'll send feet pics. Two mountains here. The very obvious one, and then there's a smaller one over there. And they both have snow on them, but we can't get a good view because the clouds are low today. And no wonder it's so freaking cold. Snow! Hello everybody, good morning. We are heading home from Hamilton now. You would have seen probably a bit of like a montage of us coming up here yesterday. We saw some friends for lunch, some people that I used to work with, Sean and Katie. I will insert a picture. And then we went and had dinner at Mark's sister Alana's, and all of his sisters were there and the kids and the boys, and it was so great to catch up with everyone. I actually had genuinely like the best time. It was so good. And then we went and stayed with his sister Laura for the night, and saw both Laura and Alana's new houses. Absolutely stunning, by the way. And I got to see the little sheepies and the cows, and that is all I wanted from this trip. I used to really I was really over cows. I definitely didn't appreciate them enough, and now that we're in Australia, I'm like, I miss cows. So we went and fed them some carrots and some fruit, and I just had a great 20 minutes living my best farm girl life. We are just having a quick breakfast, and I actually have no idea where we are. Taupri. And then we're driving back to Wanganui, and we're going to go and stay with James and Michelle for the next couple of days. We're going to run a few errands, see a couple people, see our house. So I don't know how much I'm going to film of the rest of the trip, because it's not really go places, do things. It's kind of just hang out. So I'm going to take a few more clips of us driving home, because the New Zealand countryside is just absolutely stunning, and I definitely have been missing it. So I'm going to put that in for you all to enjoy, and then I'll catch up with you when I can. Maybe I might just see you at home, but yeah, that's the start of our day. I had a really, really good time, and now I'm just hungry. So Macca's breakfast. But these are the mountains I was trying to point out to you yesterday, but they were covered in cloud and you couldn't see the top of them, so I don't know if we're close enough for the camera to pick it up, but the top of this one is all covered in snow, which is why it's so freaking cold. This one is Ruapehu, and these two are Naruahui and Tongariro. I probably pronounced them really wrong, but those are them when they're not in cloud, and they're beautiful. sheep. Classic New Zealand. Sheep.
So
Has he gone to 365?
He's just left this one completely.
No, because he has to. He can't.
'Cause he's
So he would have
got-
had to gone here, and then he's going to go
okay.
here, and there's potential that he's just going to go to 37. Or he could go to 355.
Either
Or
so
he's gone like do 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 do.
Yeah. If he smashes the window, you could hear a door, and he's either going to be here, here, or here.
Yeah, and then we've completely lost him again.
I reckon stay in the street.
So
I'll do the 2 so I can pick my cards
I
up
can
again.
pick up my 11.
Do the 2.
And I'll just go
Profession McGonagall.
Smash.
in cat form.
Huh?
In cat form.
Smash harder.
Laszlo from Camp Laszlo.
Pass. He's a loser. He's cute though.
Tommy from Rugrats.
Pass! Clearly!
Steve from Blue's Clues.
Smash. So quick. Still watch him on TikTok.
Oh, fuck, what was
The
it?
trains from Chuggington.
Smash.
Bob the Builder's wife.
Smash. Are you kidding?
Wendy.
What was it? Fuck.
She has a name.
Pingu.
Nah, fuck Pingu.
You seen what that beak do though?
Fuck Pingu.
No.
It ain't moving.
Still fuck Pingu. I'm very passionate about this.
Main guy from Avatar in Avatar form.
Smash.
Seth Rogen.
Pass.
Beast Boy.
Smash.
Manhunter.
Smash. Are you kidding?
Zuko.
Oh, smash.
Just giving her ones that you know she's going to say yes to.
Because she agrees.
Ice.
Bubble from Powerpuff Girls.
Pass, but Buttercup. Smash.
Avril
Personally,
Lavigne.
Blossom was my
Is
favourite.
it
Fair.
Johnny Phantom? No, Danny Phantom.
Dan
Oh.
and
Danny
Phantom.
Phantom.
Oh yeah.
Smash.
The American
Smash.
Dragon.
Smash. Are you kidding?
Scooby-Doo.
My camera's about to die. Give me a good one.
The train from Polar Express.
Smash.
The girl from Bridge of Terabithia.
Dead. But if she were alive,
Yeah. It's
smash. We have come down to the river to enjoy a bit of a late lunch. Our beautiful river. I feel like we did not appreciate this when we lived here, even though we lived like 2 seconds from it. And we've gotten my favourite place ever. I know it kind of looks like a mess, but Ambowl salads are next frickin' level. Mark is about to jam his. So excited. I even told the lady, I'm like, we came all the way from Australia and the only thing, like the main thing that I wanted to eat before going home was Ambowl from this specific shop because it's the best one I've ever been to. So we're gonna hang out and we're gonna eat this before going back to see our friends, just to have like a little bit of decompression time and just enjoy the beautiful city, because I feel like it's been so rush we don't get to appreciate a lot. So we're gonna do that, and I think we're gonna go and see Mark's mum and his nephews and stuff for dinner tonight, which will be really nice as well. I don't have my camera, I'm just taking a quick clip because we are visiting our house, our property, and I don't know, I did not expect to be emotional, because like anyone who knows me will know that I hate this house. I've hated this house since the minute we've brought it. Like, I will tell anyone, we've put so much work into it and it's been so stressful and just like, to me, a fucking hassle. I didn't expect to feel like any kind of emotion when I got here, but I've literally spent like the last 5 minutes crying. And I can't stop because, I don't know, like we walk around like we did this paint job on the side of the house and like we built all these planters and we built that fence and like we put so much effort and love into this place, even though I fucking hated it and I still hate it. Like, I can't wait to get rid of it, and like I don't want to think about it half the time because of how much it stresses me out, but just being here and seeing our friends who are living in it and raising their daughter in it, like, it just, I'm trying not to cry again, but like I just feel so much love. I love that people we love are loving our house, and just like seeing everything they've done, and they've made it so homey and so sweet and so cool. Like, they haven't even lived here that long and they've already done more to make this place a home than we ever did, you know. And I think because I hated the property so much, I just never bothered, but like seeing them put effort and love into this home, like I can't handle, I can't stop crying. I need to get my shit together. But like it's so weird to be back. And I think this is probably the first time we've owned this property almost 5 years now. And I think it was a little weird leaving it when I moved away, but I wasn't really sad about it. I was just like, oh, you know, it's the end of an era, blah, 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 going on to better things. I was excited to leave, but now that I'm back, I think this is the first time that I have felt like any form of like love or admiration or even a positive feeling, a positive emotion towards this house, and it's so overwhelming. Like, just to come back and be like, we were just in the kitchen and we're like, oh, you know, that was our dishwasher and our fridge and our microwave, and they feed their cat where we fed our cat, and now we come outside and we're like, oh, our planter boxes are still here where we used to grow our vegetables, and the paint job we did on the house still looks good, and the feijoa trees we trimmed back are still like, they're thriving now, and the place has just been so taken care of. Like, it's so obvious that they put love and effort and thought into everything that they do here, that it's been like a big just like swell up, and I'm very overwhelmed with emotion right now, but I'm so thankful that we picked the right people to live in this house. We picked the best people to look after this for us, because they've made it a home like we definitely never did. Like, we lived here and we decorated a little bit, but like, this is, I think, the first time I've walked into this house and been like, this is somebody's home. Somebody loves living here. I'm just so happy. I'm so proud of them. Like, I love it. I'm just, I need to stop crying, but yeah, it's a very surreal feeling to be back here. I haven't even been gone that long. Why am I like this? Yeah. Sorry, this is filmed on my phone. I didn't bring my camera. I was just gonna like hang out. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna film anything or feel anything, so this has been very unexpected for me, but happy. Very happy. Go to dinner. My hair is greasy and I've not bothered to wash it because I'm exhausted and I want to go home, but this is the dinner fit, just casual. Bought these pants today. They're green. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? The lighting's not great, but they're like a really nice deep green. I am pretty much packed. That little bag there is just like rubbish and stuff that I'm going to take out, but pretty much packed and ready. Just got one more night here, so we're gonna go out to dinner with our friends. And then that's it. We're pretty much gonna come home, go to bed. We've got an early flight in the morning. The flight leaves at 6. So we'll be up at about probably 4:30ish. Which doesn't sound great, but it's fine. I have absolutely loved our time here. I haven't filmed much in the last 3 days. Like I said, I probably wouldn't. I just kind of took the time to relax and enjoy the people that we were around, to try and catch up on a bit of sleep. And honestly, we just chilled. We just hung out. We just had us time. And it's been really nice. I can, however, like I can taste home. I'm so excited to go home. I always sort of get like this at the end of holidays, and it's not because I want the holiday to end, it's just because I'm kind of looking forward to that sense of normalcy and routine again, I guess. Like I want to get back and I want to really get into work because I've only just started my new job. I've only been there about 3 or 4 weeks, so I want to like get back and really get into it. I want to go and pick up my cats, which we're going to go and do on Saturday. So we fly home tomorrow, which is Friday, and then we pick up the cats Saturday morning, and I'm so excited to see them. I've been missing them so much. So yeah, we're just gonna go out, we're gonna have a nice dinner, and that's it. That's pretty much the end of our holiday. We're done. We did a little bit of shopping today. Not a whole bunch, just like a little touch. It's where I brought these pants, which I think they're quite nice. And that's it. I showed you a little bit of a haul of like a few things I've picked up. Haven't really brought a lot this trip, to be honest, because that's not what it was about. It was about seeing everybody and catching up in the weddings. Obviously they were like the huge things for this trip. And yeah, I just want to take probably this opportunity here publicly again, even though we've said it privately, just a huge thank you to everyone who made time in their schedules to meet with us or come see us or visit us. To the people looking after our house, to Annie and Ash, you guys have done an amazing job. It looks absolutely wonderful. I couldn't have imagined that it was going to look and feel just so homey and so well looked after and so loved. To Taylor and Siobhan and Michelle and James for being our wonderful hosts for the majority of our time here. You've been cooking and cleaning and housing and running around after us for these 2 weeks, and I'm just so like endlessly thankful. I could sit here for forever and just say thank you, thank you, thank you, I love you, I love you, I love you, but it will never be enough. I can never truly vocalize how much we love and care for you guys. Obviously our little friend group that we hang out with, you four and Rydog, Brian, just we love you guys so much, and we've had such a great time. So thank you for, you know, being the ones to put your hands up and say like, we'll house you so that you don't have to pay for a motel and things like that. So it just kind of added something to the trip. It took a lot of stress off our shoulders, obviously a lot of like monetary stress off my shoulders as well, and it was great to just be able to spend the time with everybody. To my family and Mark's family, we loved catching up with you guys so much. We had the best time. I know that our visits were so short, but I don't think there's ever going to be enough time realistically, is there? We could go back and spend an entire week with you guys and it's still going to be sad when we leave. So yeah, I just want to take an opportunity to say thank you and we love you to everyone that made time for us this trip, that we saw this trip, and to the people we didn't get time to see this trip, I'm so sorry. We still love you. We're still looking forward to seeing you next time we come back. Yeah, I can't wait. We're already planning our next trip home. It wasn't supposed to be until like end of next year. Like I think after this trip we weren't going to come back here until like Christmas 2026, but I think that's out the window now because we've just had the best time here, and yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back again a lot sooner than that. I can hear the others winding each other up in the lounge, so I think that's my cue that I'm done in here and that it's time to go and rejoin them and enjoy their company for one last evening before we go home.